Okay, last year at this hour, your Blackstone 22-inch Griddle grill with the cover sold out. So you are good because we still have a few left. We learned our lesson. We brought in more. You're going to make your bacon, everybody, and you're going to make your hash browns, and you're going to make your steak, and you're going to make your eggs. You can do anything on this griddle. What I love about it is the versatility, and I also love that it is $100 off. It should be $400. That's what HSN's price will be. And right now, it is under $300. You guys, let me just tell you everything that you're getting because it's absolutely fantastic. I don't want to leave anything out. So everything that you see here, you're going to get this fantastic griddle. We're going to give you the cover that goes with it. We're going to give you all the spatulas that you need. We're going to give you the presser to make those burgers nice and round. We're going to give you everything that you need. We even have spatulas over here. We're going to give you your oil bottle, your water bottle, your scraper, everything you need, and this is absolutely exclusive. So let me break it down for you. If you were just buying the griddle with the hood and cabinet stand, which is exclusive, right? It would be $297 just for the griddle with the hood and cabinet stand. For the 22-inch griddle cover, it would be about $40. For the 2 bottles that you get to put water in, and then one you put the oil in, that's the way you want to cook, it would be $25. We give you 2 griddle spatulas and the scraper. We give you the spatula for $18.99, the scoop for $18.99, the smash and press for $16, a total retail value of $415.97. So you guys, the savings is absolutely unbelievable because you are spending under $300. Now, it's free shipping, so it gets better. We're going to ship all of this to you for free where you get all of your accessories, everything that you need, right? And then also, you get this on FlexPay. It's 5 FlexPay, so that it's only $60. That's your first payment. So all I want you to do is pick your color. So right in front of me, I have the gray. This gray is beautiful. I think that Taylor Mock there, and I'll go over to her, I think she is on the black, but I'm gonna show you all the colors. Right behind me to my left is the bronze. That has been the most popular. Right next to that is the slate blue. Do you see the slate blue? That is my most limited. Right in front of me, I have the gray, and it's a big difference between the slate blue and gray, and we're calling it gunmetal, but it's gunmetal gray. And then here is your solid black. So I'm gonna go over to Taylor Mock because we are just absolutely,
hey girl.
We're shocked that we still have it. It sold out last year at this time.
It did.
So
I'm waiting for it.
We brought in more. How you doing, girl?
How are you, girl?
Are you holding up?
I'm holding up. You know what? It's funny. Everybody in the hallway is like, how you doing, girl? Are you tired? And I said, you know what? Surprisingly, when you have so much fun on this Blackstone, it gives you energy.
Right.
I mean, because it's fun. There's something new that I'm making constantly. I'm always learning.
It's like, I
so
gotta
it's
get over here and just see
life.
this. Oh, this
yes.
looks good.
Okay, so Debbie, first off, do you have a Blackstone?
I do not have a Blackstone.
Okay.
And this is my first time ever presenting it. Last year when we presented it, I wasn't working that day.
That's right.
And a lot of times I don't buy anything until I do the presentation and you walk me through the whole thing.
Well, that works out
perfect. And I love breakfast. Breakfast is my absolute favorite.
Oh, it's your jam.
It's my jam. I had hash browns this morning.
Well, let me tell you, why do we love those? Why do we love those restaurants, those breakfast restaurants? It's like all it is eggs, bacon, pancakes. I mean, you can make all this from your home, right? But why is it so much better at these restaurants? It's because they're cooking on something like this. This is cold rolled steel, so it is very durable. Think about your grandma's cast iron skillet, right? Why does she say, I gotta cook on my cast iron because everything tastes better? It's because over the years, she's put so much love. I got a little shell, I'm gonna scoop out of there. Over the years, she's put so much love into that cast iron by cooking on it, and essentially you're getting that same exact experience, those same exact flavors here, but on a much bigger cast iron. It's 22 inches across.
That's a nice size.
It's
you know
a good
what I love?
size.
You have 2 heating levels so that you can do your eggs on one side.
Yes.
You can do your steak on one side. So
Great
you
point.
actually can cook 2 to 3 different things at once.
Absolutely, yeah. So let's talk about that while these eggs are cooking and my steak's getting nice and crispy. I've got this here on medium low. There's 2 burners that you're in control of. We have what's called H burners. Debbie, basically they're in the shape of an H if you were to take the flat top off. And that allows for even heating. So there's no like cold spots, you know what I'm saying? Like you would on a grill, there's always these weird spots that flame up and you're getting even heating. I'm in control of my left side here. I have on high because I'm cooking my steaks. So just a reminder, you have 2 different sides that you can control. Also, what I absolutely love about this unit, which is exclusive here to our HSN customers, is that this right here is hiding your ugly propane tank. This right here, this door you can only get at HSN. It covers it beautifully. It looks very sleek and slim. And then these are called my besties on the side.
Are these side tables?
These are little side tables that hold my platter, that hold my seasonings, that hold my oil and my water. You're getting those bottles, by the way. So you'll always want to have water and oil next to you.
You know, this reminds me of those like little hibachi grills you go to where they use the oil, they use the water, they have the scraper of the spatulas. You guys, we make this really easy for you because we are giving you 8 tools that you do not have to buy. And this is exclusive. You cannot find this anywhere where you have the cabinet that hides the propane tank. And you have the side tables. I mean, this is exclusive. This is a beautiful presentation.
Isn't it beautiful?
So if you like to tailgate, you'll want to get this home for $60. If you like to barbecue and have everybody come over, whether you have a pool or you don't, this is going to be great. It's just so incredibly versatile. It's impressive, Taylor. It's so impressive.
It really is. And you know what? I want to mention, y'all, I am not a chef. I'm not a professional griddler. I'm not a professional griller, for that matter.
Griddler, I like
you want to talk about a grill? I think I've touched maybe 2 in my whole entire life. So I just want you to know that anybody can do this.
Anybody can do it.
They really can.
And you've been doing it since midnight.
Yes, from the night before. Yes, ma'am. Yes,
ma'am. Taylor some coffee.
Yes.
You guys, I feel like I'm at a restaurant. It's $60
Smells
to get home.
doesn't it?
Sam, is this our, you know, we're very busy on the phones. There are about 70, 80 people on hold. I want you to be able to get this home because it sold out last year at this time.
Yes, and it
will.
will.
You can save $100 when we give you all of the accessories and we give you the upgrades. I mean, nobody else has this.
No, nobody else has this. Actually, in fact, I'm telling everybody today, do your research because you're going to be blown away. When you start seeing how much everything is accessory-wise out there, that if you were to purchase separately elsewhere, you are, the savings is insane, let alone $60 for shipping you're saving right there. I mean, wild.
I mean, to be able to save $60 in shipping.
Yes.
You guys, it's free shipping. You don't have to pack it up.
No.
You just sit back, get your bacon ready.
That's right. Usually
I'm
like,
hot dogs ready. Get
that's
your burgers ready. You let us do the hard work. We're going to save you $60, ship it to your front door for free shipping.
Yep.
You are only going to spend $60 to get this home. What I love is you're not going to have to go out and buy any wood chips, okay?
Nope, none of that.
And you come to the front, you see Blackstone, you see this beautiful cabinet, and you guys, whatever you want to cook, is it seafood? I mean, oh my goodness, look at all the clams there. Is it a nice burger?
So
I mean,
good.
you're going to have your smasher so that the burgers are going to be smashed beautifully.
Yes.
Is it bacon? It's even dessert.
Yes, girl, dessert.
Are you making Philly cheesesteaks over here?
Lunch, dinner, dessert. Yes, ma'am, I am.
Okay.
Yes,
Where do I go?
ma'am, I am. Okay, so listen, you can
and
wherever you want to go, honestly. And that's a great point. Is I want to talk about the safety of this unit itself. You don't feel overpowered by the heat right here, do you?
I do not.
Okay,
so I don't feel overpowered at all.
The reason for that is because of how the burners are placed. It's a very low profile, so you really got to get down in here to see that flame. It's not like a actual grill open flame where you're igniting it and you're like doing one of these because you know how it like tracks back. So it's a very, very safe. I'm not overwhelmingly
I feel like
hot
I
while
could do
cooking.
this.
Yes, and girl, you are more than welcome to cook up whatever you want
Well,
to.
Taylor, I like that you're a mom.
Yes,
Congratulations,
ma'am.
you just had your
Thank
second
you.
baby.
I did. She's 4 months.
What's her
Actually,
name?
she'll be. Her name is Scarlett Bell.
Scarlett, do we have a picture of Scarlett? Scarlett, if you're up.
We need to put one up. We sure do.
So you have
because
what, a 4-year-old?
I have a 3-year-old and a 4-month-old. And let me tell you, I don't have much time these days, but I always want to make sure that my family is eating good, but I need it to be fast.
Well,
I can't spend a ton of time cooking, so that's why Blackstone has really saved my life, because I'm still able to put out good food, but quick food, okay?
I mean, look at how she's talking to me at the same time that she's
Yeah.
cooking. This is easy.
Fun and
This is easy. You want something easy.
By the
this is so
way-
easy that we are going to.
Oh, yeah.
I wrote this down and tell me if this is correct.
Yeah.
On our product page, we show you how easy the assembly is.
Yep.
And we have
30 minutes.
a seasoning guide as well.
Yes, ma'am.
And
That's right.
so on our product page, you guys, 30-minute assembly. You're not going to have to hire a handyman.
No,
You have a seasoning guide. And I love your smasher.
Yeah, how cool is this? So you're getting the smash burger kit as well. So you're gonna be getting this utensil, which makes the most perfect, beautiful, round, flat smash burgers, low effort. So all you're doing, by the way, if you're wondering what the heck this is, this is parchment paper.
Parchment paper?
Yep, and it helps so it doesn't stick. You don't have to do that, but it's just a little extra trick for you to do. So yes, you are getting that. All I'm doing in a matter of minutes. Actually, who's on tonight? Is that Prince? Who is that?
I mean,
oh, hey, okay.
Perfect burgers.
Listen, I want you to set a timer right now for me. Can you do that?
Oh,
Okay.
Sam, she wants you to time her.
Thank you, thank you. So I want you to tell me exactly how long this is gonna take, because it's so fast that it's wild. I want it live time where you know, wow, that's incredible how fast I was able to make this dinner. Like I said, my babies, they're hungry, but mama's gotta have a glass of wine. I need just a minute. Oh, start, yes, start. So we're gonna add 30 seconds to that because it's been about 30 seconds. I forgot to tell them when to start. Okay, so on this side, Debbie, I'm making Philly cheesesteaks while I'm making burgers as well. So I've got my peppers and onions and mushrooms going. I'm also going to
wow.
put
This is the best
some
job.
shaved ribeye on here. Okay, you can buy this now from your store already packaged, which is so great these days. No more having to go to those expensive Philly cheesesteak shops.
Sure.
You can get it right in your grocery store. You can also do this with roast beef. Just go to your deli, ask them to shave it real thin, and it tastes very similar. A little bit of a cheaper meat for you if you're on a budget, especially these days. We're always trying to save some money at the grocery stores, right? So,
Well, and save money by making your burger at home, making your Philly cheesesteak at home. If you want to cut down on, your bills right now, how much are you spending eating out? When you get the Blackstone 22-inch griddle for $100 off, and we give you all the accessories, you're going to feel like I can have restaurant quality meals at home.
And you can. And matter of fact, how long are you going to sit in a restaurant and wait for your meal to come out? On top of that, you're going to drive to the restaurant. It's expensive on top of all of that. So here I am making a smash burger from the comfort of my home in a matter of minutes. Where are we at, y'all, on time on this? Almost 2 minutes, okay?
Almost 2 minutes? Okay.
How wild is that? It's almost done. I'm gonna put the cheese on.
Wow.
I mean, in
you're
a
doing
jiff.
good, Taylor.
And a
You're
jiff,
doing
girl,
good.
and I'm not a professional cook.
Okay, we want you to know this is not a professional cook, so we do want you to try that at home. You know
Anybody.
how we have some items where we're like, don't try this at home. Yes, try this at home. This is not intimidating.
not at all.
It is $60, you guys, to get home what I call a professional grill, but you don't have to be the professional to whip up all of these wonderful quick meals. Look how quick this is. I love that the heating is intense. I don't feel hot.
And that's what I was.
That's
why I was like, come on, stand wherever you want to, because there's just walking around here. My baby Presley, my 3-year-old, she'll be playing right here, and it's totally safe for her to be. I just said, don't touch this, don't get near it.
Right.
It's hot. But right here, she's totally fine, and I love that.
You guys, this is such a versatile tool that you'll have at your house. I mean, so if you love throwing barbecues, you love to have the family reunion, you have the pool, you have the lanai, you like to have people come over, come in the backyard and, you know, sit and have a glass of, you know, wine or a beer or fresh lemonade.
Spend time with you while you're cooking.
I mean, look how quick this is.
Yeah. Okay, y'all. Where are we at now on time? Is this done? 3 minutes.
Ooh, and she did double burgers.
Of course I did, girl. Of course I did.
Forget those golden arches.
Yeah, forget about it.
Forget about it.
Listen.
This is 100% beef here, and I don't mean any disrespect, but I saw her cook it, and she did it in how many minutes?
I did it in 3 minutes. Right, Sam? 3 minutes?
Wow.
Yeah, 3 minutes from start to finish. I mean, y'all watched me. Listen, you can do smashed chicken burgers, turkey patties. You can do 80-20, or if you want to do lean beef, you can, because you're in control of what you're eating. Hey, what about instead of butter, maybe do some ghee, which is a healthy, clarified butter. You're in control of your oil. Yes, and the amount of dishes that you would use if you were making this inside, I don't even want to talk about it because it stresses me out thinking about all the dishes I would have to be washing after this. Instead, I'm using one unit, literally one thing I'm cooking on for 2 different meals, okay?
And look how delicious this is. You know, so you know, I'm gonna move up to Pennsylvania when HSN moves its headquarters officially there.
Yes.
So I say that because I was in the Philadelphia airport and I got me a Philly cheesesteak. I was surprised. I mean, you can pay $16 for a Philly cheesesteak sandwich.
It's expensive.
And you're making it right here.
That's it.
Wow.
And look, I'm utilizing this hood, by the way. You want to use this as like your steamer, your dome. It takes a couple of seconds and your cheese is melted. You can absolutely toast your buns too, which I totally forgot to do. That's actually, you know, a good point here because you've already been to Philly, you've already had your cheesesteak.
It was like $16, $17 for a sandwich.
Did they ask you whiz with or whiz without? Do you know what that is?
No.
Have you learned that yet?
No, I haven't learned that.
Okay, so when you're in Philly and you're getting an authentic cheesesteak, they ask you, do you want it whiz with or whiz without?
Okay.
And it's cheese whiz.
Oh, cheese whiz. Okay.
You'll know all about it because they're going to ask you, and now I've trained you.
Oh, yeah,
I
you
have
trained me.
her.
Okay.
So they're going to ask you whiz with or whiz without.
Okay.
So
and which one should I say?
I mean,
I think whiz.
I like both.
I think whiz. That sounds a little extra rich, and
yes.
I'm hungry. I tried not, you know, when was the last time I ate? Well, I had my big breakfast this morning.
Oh, okay.
And then
so
I had a snack before I went on because I always know when I have a cooking show at 11 p.m., don't eat dinner.
Don't eat. Yeah.
So you guys, you can absolutely try this at home. Here's what I want you to do. I want you to take advantage of saving about $175 today. Now, I said, you know, it's $100 off, right, of the HSN price, and that price is going to go back up. And Sam, you can tell me if this is last opportunity, because I don't know if we're going to have this on post-sale. Okay. So get it while we have all the colors. It'll be on post sale for 2 days, but get your color tonight. So you are going to save $100 off. You're going to save an additional $60 off because we waived the shipping. You're at $160. And because we've thrown in all of the accessories, the retail value is $415. So we're at $165 savings. Look at this. Just for the griddle alone, it is $297. The fact that we're throwing in 8 tools for you, we're giving you the cover, you're getting everything. And you guys, it is so versatile. Save the $175. Get the color of your choice. The bronze is what you'll want. And I've got to taste. I didn't get to taste my whiz. Can I bring this over here?
Yes.
Is this the whiz?
This is the whiz.
This is the whiz.
Yes.
Okay.
Bronze is exclusive. By the way, I was just cooking on the beautiful bronze here.
This looks really good.
Philly cheesesteaks and smash burgers. It really. This is the unit I have at home. It's beautiful. This is the whiz.
Give me some, girl.
Yes, girl.
Give me some.
Does it taste like? I mean, I know I'm not like a Philly cheesesteak. You know, I'm not from there, but does it taste pretty good to what you have?
It tastes really good.
What did you eat? One in the airport or something?
I mean, you got all the right tools. I'm going to get that onion.
When you had yours, did you go to the airport,
I went to the airport, and it was a good one.
It was a good one in the airport, yeah. I mean, this is the way to do it. And you can make a bunch of those, a ton of them. It makes a ton of them. I could have made a lot more with just about 1.5 pounds of that meat.
Taylor, I love you, girl.
I love you, girl. I'm so happy you're happy.
Because
at the end of the day, you got to keep your hosts happy. And your crew members, by the way.
I was starting to get low blood sugar, y'all. I was in a beauty show talking about French fries.
You were. You sure were. I heard you. I said, wait till she gets on my show.
I eat twice a day, and I didn't have lunch until noon. I'm trying to like start my meals at noon. You're supposed to be off. I knew I had the show, so I said, okay, just eat just a little snack, you know, before you go out. This is good stuff.
It's good. I'm
You
so
guys,
glad you like it.
This is so versatile. You know what I love that what you're showing me?
Yeah.
Is that anybody can do it. Anybody can do it.
Anybody.
Taylor is not a
Really?
professional. The second thing I love that she's showing me is the versatility. We've cooked hamburgers. We've cooked Philly cheesesteaks.
Breakfast.
Fried rice. Now you have shrimp on the grill.
Now I got shrimp. Okay, so you don't have to do shrimp.
This
is
is
a
great.
shrimp stir fry. Think about those hibachi nights. We all love a good hibachi dinner.
Okay,
Well,
I
we
am
don't
definitely
love the
going for the
price
whiz,
tag.
girl.
Yes, go for it.
Oh
We
my
don't
gosh.
love the price tag at those fancy hibachi restaurants, but what we love is the experience. We love the taste. We love the smell. We love it all. So, here is what we're doing with this. I've got high heat on this side for my fried rice, and then on this I have a medium low for the shrimp.
This is so good.
What is fried rice? What does that mean? It means your rice is fried. It's crispy. That's what you're gonna get here on a griddle top. You've seen those massive griddles at the hibachi places.
Oh, and you know what? And it's like $70 a person.
Yes.
You guys, it's very expensive.
Very expensive. So now you can make it from your home. You can do tofu, you can do steak, you can do chicken with this. You don't have to do shrimp. I love scallops.
I do too.
Scallops
Diver.
with mine. Oh, so good.
I like the big diver scallops.
Me too. Oh, and those are beautiful with some white wine on here, which, by the way, this can do everything your grill can do, but your grill can't. Meaning, you're not going to be able to make meals like this on your grill. Are you kidding me? Your
This is
rice
impressive.
would completely fall through the grates. Your
Oh my
scallops
God.
would fall right through too.
Absolutely. So you guys, there are 2 different temperature controls. So she can do her fried rice on one side.
Yep.
She can turn the temperature down.
That's right.
And saute her shrimp on the other side.
That easy.
You are going to cook breakfast, lunch, dinner, desserts, appetizers. And guess what? There's no cord out here. I have moved from the bronze. The bronze is my #1. Here's the bronze right here. I've moved from the bronze station. Now I am at
blue.
the blue slate.
Yep.
Slate blue is my most
Slate blue.
limited. There are no cords. I like that. It's simple, right? You don't have to plug in anything. You're
and
right.
look, Debbie, you know that these come down.
I like the 2 tables.
Yeah, these
So these
come
are the 2
down.
tables.
If you don't want them up, let's say you have an apartment, you're living in a smaller back patio space. By the way, most apartments, you're not allowed to have a grill, an open flame grill, but you can have a griddle. Just so you know, little hint for you, you can still do all of your grilling, but on a Blackstone griddle here.
Oh,
And
that
right
looks good, girl.
There is my dinner. Now, how much would have this cost?
Look at how pretty that is.
If you went to Habachi, okay? It
Oh,
would
my
be super
goodness.
expensive. How fun is it for if you were over and I said, Debbie, come on over, let's have wine night and Habachi. Would you be running over or what?
I would be running over. You're speaking my language.
Yeah.
And you guys, this is a simple dish. I was talking to her while she did it. I mean, she did this in a few minutes.
That's it.
Because it doesn't take long to cook shrimp, right? So we've had a little bit of fried rice. We've had our Asian meal here with the shrimp. We've had burgers. We've had our Philly cheesesteaks.
Don't forget breakfast.
We've had breakfast. You guys, you want something that's versatile. So if you want to be able to cook all of your meals, and you can do it right here. If you want easy cleanup, I hope you've been watching her. Spray a little bit of water. Spray a little bit of oil. You're going to get both of those bottles. You're going to get the scraper, just like they do at the hibachi grills.
Yep.
You're going to get the masher to mash your burgers. You're going to get the scooper to scoop the burger.
Yep, this is your scraper. And then this is your scooper. By the way, I really should have used this scooping up my rice because this baby is the way to go. This is great for scooping up pasta, rice.
High quality.
Very high. This is durable. It ain't going nowhere, girlfriend. Okay, let's talk about the fun you're gonna have with your family. Hibachi night. What do we love about hibachi? It's the entertainment that they provide. Now, don't ask me to do the egg in the egg roll and the hat. That's not happening. But what I can do for you is 140 proof alcohol. Just pour a little bit with like a little volcano with onions. Step
That's
back,
cool.
girl.
Let me
I'm gonna
step
light it
back.
up. Okay.
Okay, light it
and
up.
how
light it
fun
up,
is
light
that?
It up.
Choo-choo. The kids love this, and all you do to put it out is a little water.
Oh,
And it is so fun. It is so
I'm glad
fun.
you warned me, That was great.
Wasn't it fun? And the
I'm
kids are like,
impressed.
so your grandbabies are coming over for dinner. They're gonna think, whoa.
That's a wow factor.
I mean, how cool.
You guys, this is a wow factor at your home. We sold out last year at this time. If you were trying to watch last year at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, this was sold out.
Yes.
So now we're giving you an opportunity to save $165. Was I at 165? I think I was. No, I was at 175. It's $100 off HSN's price. We waive the $60 free shipping, so there you are at $160. And then we throw in all the accessories so that the retail value, put in that extra $15, you're actually getting like $80 worth of tools. So the fact that nobody else has this, I'm really impressed that you have the cabinet door. So you look at it from the front. Do you see how beautiful this is?
Isn't
it hides
so nice?
There's a propane tank behind
There
here.
is.
You can't
Here, I'm gonna
see
open it up for you.
You can't see
There we
it.
go. Now, we really picked the ugliest propane tank, okay, to show you most of your propane tanks are not cute looking.
Right.
We want to hide them. So we did. We figured it out, and it looks beautiful. Look, there's also some space here on the side, Debbie.
Presentation is everything.
Don't worry about that.
Presentation is everything.
I'm stowing away my bottles here.
And you're
can
getting
absolutely
those.
do that. Hide those bottles, hide your spatulas. And I just love that extra feature. Only we're getting here at HSN. So we're going to close this back and hide this ugly propane tank.
Nobody else has that cabinet, okay?
Right.
That's what makes this exclusive. Nobody else has the side tables where you can put your dishes on. And nobody else has all of the accessories, 8 tools that we are going to give you, all the spatulas.
That's right.
The presser, the scooper, you're getting everything. Here's everything you're getting. It is nearly $416 value. So I want you to dive in. If you want a barbecue, tailgate, you can take this on a camping trip. You are spending $60 to get home a nearly $416 value. You don't have to spend a lot of money to make your life easier, but this makes your life easier because say you're having company come over for Memorial Day weekend, right? Easter weekend, Easter's tomorrow, so you can't get this by Easter. You can definitely get it by Memorial Day weekend.
Oh, for sure.
And what
absolutely.
A star it will be.
It absolutely will be. I mean, Memorial Day weekend last year for me, I was cooking up a slew on my Blackstone. Let me give you a great example of how you can utilize your Blackstone as a stovetop, okay?
Right.
So just get yourself a pan and you're gonna make the most incredible dessert. I'm gonna show you how. Your family and friends are gonna think you are the most amazing chef in your life, even though you're not a chef, but you're gonna be a chef after this, okay? So I've got 2 different burners. Just a reminder, if you're tuning in, welcome, welcome, welcome. I want you to see how incredible this unit is with 2 different burner sides. This is how you control it. I have this side on low. I'm gonna toast some store-bought pound cakes, okay?
That's smart.
You can do chocolate, you can do vanilla. I just did like a vanilla chocolate swirl with a little bit of butter on there. And then on this side, on a more of a medium high, I've got a compote going, which it sounds fancy, okay, but I'm just to tell you what it is.
It looks fancy.
It looks fancy. All it is a jar of jelly, your favorite jelly,
Really?
okay, strawberry jam jelly.
Okay.
Sliced strawberries and a little bit of like cornstarch or arrowroot if you're looking to be a little healthier. Let it come to a boil. You can add extra sugar in here as well, just to get it nice and extra sweet. Now let's check on these pound cakes because they do toast quick. Okay, I'm gonna bump it up a tad. So this is something you would serve your girlfriends coming over for wine night, where you're like, I want to serve something that looks real foo-foo pretty. Looks like you went to an expensive restaurant, but indeed you did not. Most importantly, it took in a matter of minutes to put together. Get yourself a pretty platter here. I'm going to serve up. Just watch this. I'm gonna stack it like so, okay?
I'm impressed, Taylor.
I watch a lot of food shows, and I am not a cook, so I'm like, how can I make that but on my Blackstone? I'm like constantly thinking of recipes. By the way, did you know I have my own cooking show with Blackstone?
No.
Yes. I sure do.
Congratulations.
Thank you. And how you can get some of these recipes is you just go to Blackstone's YouTube page and you just type in the name of my show, which is Easy Weeknight Meals with Taylor Mock. I've got hundreds of recipes on there. Easy, easy recipes for you. Okay, and here's one of them.
I'm impressed. So here's dessert. We started with breakfast.
This is it.
We had lunch. We had dinner. Now we have dessert. Taylor, ooh.
Yes, ma'am.
Is this raspberry?
It is actually a strawberry
strawberry
compote. Now you can do raspberry, you could do blueberry.
Beautiful.
And then I've got your Cool Whip here. We can't forget about that. I'm gonna put a big old dollop on
You guys,
top.
this is so impressive.
Isn't that so beautiful? You would never know this came from utilizing your Blackstone.
You guys, $60 to get home the 22-inch famous Blackstone griddle.
I got you
This is
hooked up.
exclusive. $60 to get this home. We waive shipping. You're not going to spend $65 for shipping. We throw in all of the tools that you need, all of the accessories. This is absolutely fantastic when you can save $175 today. Right now, bronze is going to be the first one to sell out. It's been popular all day long. And I want you to get this home and enjoy it. It's easy cleanup. It's easy assembly. It takes 30 minutes to get together. And you're going to love everything that you cook, like this cake. Oh my goodness, I don't know if I can eat it. I think I can. Ooh, quick break.
Yeah, let me know what you
we
think.
appreciate you as customer appreciation, and I appreciate this cake, and I'll be right back.
Thank you so much for years of bringing us into your homes. And most importantly, for allowing us to bring you into our hearts.
This is the perfect time for me to say thank you and tell you how much I appreciate you and truly love you.
Over 4,700 of the 22-inch Blackstone griddle. Very versatile. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, appetizers, dessert. It is easy cleanup.
Yes, ma'am.
And you guys, you are saving $175 today. So dive in. Now we're to, oh, now this is great for the kiddos.
This is fun. So you're gonna be like, what, after I'm done making this dish for you? Can you believe this, Debbie? I am going to make a pasta dish.
Okay, pasta.
An Alfredo pasta dish,
Okay.
okay? This is something you typically would make inside, right?
Right.
Because you've got your noodles boiling, you're sauteing your vegetables, or maybe you're parboiling your vegetables. You've got your chicken outside on the grill. So you're in mini zones, okay? You're not in mini zones on the Blackstone, you're in 2 zones. But
Right.
I mean, 2 burner zones, okay?
Right.
And so you gotta love that part of it. So today I am just cooking these little tenderloins, these little, tenderloins, because they're quicker to cook than like a chicken breast. And I'm a busy mama. I got a 3-year-old and a 4-month baby, so I don't got time to cook a chicken breast and be out here forever. These work best for me, so if you're looking for a quicker meal, use those chicken tenders. Okay, so while that's cooking, I'm gonna season this side. And again, I just want to mention to you, this is an exclusive configuration for HSN, especially all that you're getting with the hood. You'll see me use the hood a lot.
You guys, is absolutely incredible. Value, value, value. If you are looking for an excellent deal, an awesome deal, in fact, save $175. You're going to get the hood. You're
Yes.
also going to get the cabinet. So in the front, it's clean. You don't see the propane tank. So
Right.
all of your guests, the cabinet will be closed. They won't see the propane tank. And you know what? There won't be any flare-ups because you don't have any wood chips.
Right.
So it's very, very safe. It's easy to use. It's easy to clean, easy to assembly. This is fantastic. $60 to get everything home, you guys.
Yeah.
Save the $175 today.
Yeah, it's huge, it's huge. Okay, let's get back to the pasta real quick because we gotta get on the ball here because these babies cook quick. You heard me say, it's just a couple minutes and this baby's ready to rock heat-wise.
I love that
Okay.
you have the oil bottle.
So, yes ma'am, I've got asparagus here cut and then I've got tomatoes sliced in half, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to utilize that little squeezy bottle with the water in it and I'm going to basically kind of like parboil my veggies, okay? And by doing that, I'm just going to close the lid. You see all that steam? It's like you're using a dome, right?
Right.
Your hood is locking in the moisture. It's kind of boiling up those veggies.
No, it's trapping the heat.
Trapping the heat to where your chicken is cooking faster.
Right.
But it is not getting dry. If you're cooking these chicken tenderloins here on your grill with open flame, these babies will get dry in a second.
Absolutely.
In a
because
second.
chicken tenders, they cook so quickly.
Yes.
So you guys, by closing the hood, you're keeping in the moisture.
That's right.
That is so convenient to
Isn't
have
that
the hood.
so neat? Look
so
how
other
quick that
Blackstone
was.
griddles don't have the hood?
No, not exactly. No, you've got to do your research because when you come back here, don't be too long now, okay? Don't leave us. Just go on your phone, Google Blackstone, and look at the other griddle tops, and you will see a lot of them do not have this hood, and that's why it is such a showstopper. It takes out the worry about the outside elements. It really protects your griddle, but most importantly, you can use it for many things, like steaming your vegetables, cooking that chicken. There's just so many things that you can do. Melting that cheese on that smash burger, okay? I'm gonna move my chicken to the side here. Now you heard me say I'm making pasta and I wasn't kidding. I wasn't lying, I'm making pasta. All right.
I mean, I never expected you to make pasta. Maybe start to like a baked potato, put a baked potato on the grill, put your, but pasta, that is awesome.
I know. Okay, so here's what you're gonna do. By the way, these noodles are parboiled. They're like super, super al dente because I'm using the finishing process of it by spraying water on it, like I did with the vegetables. It's gonna cook down my noodles a bit more.
Okay.
I'm gonna add a little bit of oil, and I'm going to add some of my jarred Alfredo sauce because I'm trying to do things quick these days.
Well, we
Most
all
of the time I got a baby on my head doing
and if
this.
you're just joining us, Taylor is not a professional chef.
No.
She is a mom. She has a 4-month-old baby girl, and she has a
3-year-old girl.
3-year-old baby girl.
Yes.
2 girls, keeping you busy, and you're cooking meals in minutes. So you talk about, you read those, can you cook a meal in 10 minutes? This is like a 10-minute meal.
If that, 10 minutes because of the chicken. But hey, if you don't want to do chicken, what about little mini steak bites?
Or shrimp.
Or shrimp, or scallops, if you want to be even quicker than that. I mean, the list can go on and on, your proteins. I have a lot of people who love tofu.
That looks delicious.
Doesn't it look so good? And while I'm doing this, the noodles that al dente, that parboil, is still cooking through. They're still finishing up their cook.
That
My
looks
veggies
delicious.
are getting sauteed after they were steamed.
You need to put like some little Cajun spice on there, girl.
Yes, I actually have amazing recipes. I have a great recipe, y'all, on the Blackstone's YouTube channel. It's called Cajun fried pasta.
Ooh.
And you want to talk about Cajun? Oh, so good.
I mean, that looks delicious, you guys. So if you're just joining us, you're gonna get all of the accessories. So you're gonna get all of the spatulas. In fact, I can tell you, you're gonna get 3 spatulas, you're gonna get 2 bottles, so you can have a bottle of the water to spray on here, your oil, you're gonna get 1 masher, you're gonna get 1 scraper, you're gonna get 1 scooper. We are giving you 8 tools. So the versatility here is absolutely wonderful. I want you to know this sold out last year, so we bought more for you this year, and we elevated the design. So we have sold nearly 5,000 have been sold today. We're approaching 5,000 sold because it's only $60 to get home, and we waive the $65 shipping fee.
Yes.
And we're sending it right now. This is not layaway, so I want you to put it in your cart, and I want you to check out. If you want the bronze, that has been the most popular. Taylor is cooking right now on the black. And look at you, she's showing you all the spatulas that you get.
All the accessories. Debbie, can I put you to work for a second?
Yes, you can.
Okay, here. You can hold your glasses, you can hold that.
Okay.
Because this is how easy it is, girlfriend.
All
Okay,
right.
so you are using your scoop.
You want me to scoop it over there?
Yeah, go this way with it.
Go this way?
Yep, scoop it
Okay,
up.
scoop it up.
And then put it on that platter there.
Okay.
I want you to tell me how you feel while you're doing it.
I'm gonna try not to spill anything.
You're doing
I
great.
feel hungry. That's how I feel. Taylor, what do you mean? How do I feel doing it?
I mean, do you feel confident and comfortable?
I feel confident. I feel comfortable.
Isn't it fun?
I have my glasses in one hand.
See, usually I got the
you
baby
guys,
on the other hip.
Look at how big this is. This is a professional. I've never seen a spatula like this.
Isn't that neat?
So this makes me feel like I am really doing something here.
I told
like
you,
I'm the chef.
anybody can do it.
Like I took some classes.
Look,
and you
look
guys,
at you.
this is, to me, the quick lesson of how to cook a 10-minute meal with Blackstone grilling.
There you go.
Oh my goodness.
Girl, look at you.
Yes,
you are
I
a
feel
professional
empowered.
chef. You are a professional chef. Listen, we love hearing our testimonies from everybody,
That's
from all
a beautiful
ages.
meal.
Exactly.
Can I put a little bit more
Listen,
cheese on here?
we have 10-year-olds who are learning to cook with their moms and dads on here. I love that new young generation coming up who are eager to learn with their parents, especially cooking these days.
Okay, this is the last show.
I've got
we're getting ready to eat, y'all.
There you go, girl. I've got my 80-year-old grandmother who loves cooking on her Blackstone, where she feels empowered now. Yes. Because at first she was intimidated. She's like, I don't know about it. You know, I'm not used to something this big. My cast iron's a lot smaller.
Delicious.
I said, you can do this. Just do it. And she did it, and she
What's
loved
her name?
it. Her name's Dicey.
Dicey?
Dicey.
I am empowered by that story because a lot of you, when you turn 70, 75, 80, you're done with cooking. It's too tiring, right? It takes too long. It's too cumbersome. I'm telling you, this is easy. It's easy cleanup. It's easy to use. It's easy to clean up, and it's easy to set up. And we give you everything you need, including those bottles for the water, so that you can clean this off.
Cleaning right now.
Look at how clean this is.
You see how this is bubbling up here? What this is doing is it's sterilizing your griddle. It is cleaning it. So all that little goodies right there, it's gonna bubble up, and then you just scrape it off. You drop it to the back. There's a little divvy in the back there that houses all those extra oils you're not using in goodies. And then when you're done cooking and it gets full, Debbie, you just toss it out. And to even make cleanup that much quicker, you can get the aluminum liners, which we have as an example. You're gonna get one with your Blackstone. Buy more at the big box stores, and all you gotta do is toss out the aluminum whenever you're done, or whenever it's full.
You guys, I want you to know this is a big deal that you're watching right now. This is the only Blackstone Today's Special of the entire year for 2025. We will not have any more. Get this home in time for Memorial Day. Get it home in time for July 4th, Labor Day, Mother's Day, Father's Day. Think about this for Mother's Day. Do you see this? Everybody can come over.
How beautiful is that?
You're not going to a restaurant. How much do you think a meal like that costs? You're saving so much money cooking
Well,
at
I
home.
can tell you, I went to a nice restaurant the other night. I ordered something similar, and it was $23. And my plate was a lot smaller than this.
Yeah, and that's
by the time I ordered a glass of wine with it, I was like, this is crazy. After tipping it, it's like $40 a person.
Right.
So it gets expensive. Do you know how much noodles cost? Noodles are cheap. Okay?
Right.
Chicken,
noodles are cheap.
You got your chicken and your vegetables. I mean, that's really it. And I gotta mention, when you're cooking here on your Blackstone, have you noticed, Debbie, I'm not using a lot of seasonings.
Right.
Have you noticed that?
And look at everything that we're showing you. The asparagus, the new potatoes, the fried rice, the hamburgers, the steaks. You can cook everything, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and the desserts.
Yeah.
And we give you the masher, so I really like that because it's hamburger season, right? It's time to get those hamburgers and hot dogs. And you're gonna be able to smash them perfectly because we give you the smasher. We're not nickel and diming you here. We're throwing in all of the accessories. And because this sold out last year, and this is the only Today's Special for Blackstone Griddle, you want to dive in and get this home. Look, what are you making now?
When I'm having a bad day, I'm just on here and I'm a getting it, girl. Because you know why? This is cold rolled steel. You're not gonna hurt it. You can actually cut on this if you wanted to. That's how durable it is. Let's talk about the cold rolled steel aspect. You know, it is a griddle top where it's flat, but it's kind of quite the contrary because it actually goes off to the side a little bit.
Right.
It does that because cold rolled steel has mountains and grooves and divots. And so why that is because it enhances and locks in moisture. It's what's called food memory. It locks in flavor like your grandma's cast iron skillet. So that's why it's shaped the way it is. Okay, you're wondering what I'm doing. I see it in
I
Debbie's
know.
eyes. She's like, girl,
I'm
what are
coming
you
over here
making?
getting ready because I know you're going to plate it up. Is that
I've got, okay, this is leftovers.
Okay.
This is leftover, I had some pulled pork
Some pulled
leftover from a
pork?
couple of nights ago.
Okay.
I said, I've got to use this. It is not going to waste. I don't want another pulled pork sandwich. So this is what we do every week. I make this in my crock pot, leftovers. I make pulled pork tacos.
Okay.
Okay.
So
I'm
you
gonna
can put
show
as much
you.
oil on here as you want, right?
That's right. So I'm going to show you. I've got 2 different burners. Remember, I've got this on medium-low because I'm just warming it. I've got this on low because I'm just toasting my tortillas over here. Okay, how many do you think I could put on there? Probably a lot. So I'm going to scoop these bad boys over. I'm going to scoop my meat over here. I think I can fit 6 on. I can fit a lot on there.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna warm these up here. Now this is what we call dim sum night. I've been saying this because it's such a good idea. Dim sum is an Asian leftover meal where they find things in the refrigerator and then they put it in a little dumpling.
Oh, I didn't know
That's
that.
what I
didn't know
call dim sum
okay.
night, and I find all the leftovers in my refrigerator and I make something really good out of it. And so that's what the dim sum tacos are here, pulled pork tacos. So as these are warming, look how quick that went.
I love a good taco.
Where would you have done this? Would you have done this in your microwave, or would you have done it on like an open flame inside your? How would you warm up your tacos? You know, it's like
I'd probably get out a skillet,
and you
can't do as many.
Right. So look how quick this is. I love doing this when Presley's playing, my 3-year-old, when she's playing outside. My husband and I are having a little cocktail hour. We're still having quality time together because I am in the moment with my family. I'm not missing anything. And in a matter of minutes, I've got dinner for us. And you'll see me in just a minute after I put these together. I'm going to make Presley's quesadilla right here on the griddle. And
these
about
are some nice big
a total
tacos.
of 4 minutes, I've got dinner for everybody.
You guys, Texas size tacos right here.
Yes.
I love that you're getting something that's versatile. We've showed you bacon and eggs and steak and hash browns. It comes with 2 different temperature knobs so that you can cook several things at one time.
Right.
It is easy to set up. It takes 30 minutes for assembly. It's easy to use and it's easy to clean up. And you can have tacos in minutes. Dim sum.
Dim sum, girl.
Dim some good
night.
old tacos.
I love her so much.
Dim some good old tacos.
Absolutely.
So I love that I'm a Texas girl, so girl, I can eat me some tacos. You guys, the possibilities are endless here. You want the versatility where you can make breakfast, lunch, dinner, desserts. I mean, we had cake a moment ago with strawberry compost and whipped cream.
I know.
The griddle, to me,
is that wild or what?
if you want a quick and easy meal, you're not going to have to turn on the stove and make your whole house hot. You are going to have your griddle, and you guys, there's no steam. Like, I like a good facial, but I am not feeling hot over the griddle right here. How hot does it get?
It gets really, really hot.
Because there's no steam, so you're not going to be sweating while you're cooking.
Yes.
I love that.
The BTUs are really high in this, so that's why as soon as you turn your unit on, it heats up in a matter of just a minute. There's no having to wait for it like you would with an open flame grill. It takes a while for those grates to heat, or it takes forever for a charcoal grill to heat up because you gotta wait for the charcoal to get hot. That's about 30 minutes right there just waiting
So there's no charcoal, there's no flare-ups because you don't have any wood chips. You guys, you have 2 temperature control settings.
Yeah.
You can actually make anything that you want. Do you want to throw a barbecue? This is what you're going to use. Do you want to take this out to the campgrounds? This is what you're going to use. Everybody's going to put their tent by yours. And if you're a tailgater, you can take this to the tailgating. Listen, today we knocked off $65 off of shipping alone. It is free shipping. It is $60 to get home. We took $100 off of HSN's price. In 2 days, the price is going to be $100 higher. But in all, we are saving you $175. Look at how great this is. So you guys, you can use any credit card or debit card or PayPal, and it's only $60 to get this home to have your dim sum tacos.
That's right.
Because dim tacos are looking good, y'all. Let me show you the colors that you want to choose. That's the blue slate. If you're just joining us, you can get this in gray, okay? It's called gunmetal. We also have it for you in the black. Look at how great that is. That gunmetal is absolutely beautiful. In the back, we have the slate blue, okay? It's most limited, right back here in the back. And then right next to that is the bronze. And the bronze is exclusive, and it's been our #1 seller. Let me show you everything that we're throwing in but the kitchen sink. You guys, you're getting a $415 value. We're giving you the cover. The cover alone, so that your grill is covered up, is $40. Look at everything that you're getting. The grill itself is $297. The grill cover, let's call that 40 bucks. Your 2 water bottles, 25 bucks. Your hamburger spatulas, 19. Your scooper, 19. And your smash press to smash those burgers perfectly, 16. So you're at $415 and change. What we're doing for you today, you guys, it is $115 off the retail value. And you're spreading your payments out over 5 months. And we're waiving that $65 shipping charge. This is the only Blackstone Griddle today's special for the entire year. There will not be any more, and it sold out last year. You guys requested it back, and it's beautiful. Do you see how you have the cabinet cover down here so that you don't see that there's a propane tank? You have the end tables. Taylor, I want you to talk about, this is exclusive, and it's elevated. And Blackstone Griddles, you guys, you could be spending 500 bucks for something like this, similar out in the retail world.
Easily. That's why I said, y'all just go do your research, but you better hurry up with that research because you don't want to miss out on these because the deal is unreal. First off, you're not going to get a unit like this anywhere else that's got a cover where it's covering, and it's got this beautiful Blackstone in the front covering that propane. You've got your hood on top of that. This is a 22-inch, perfect size. One of my friends, Miss Denise, she messaged me on Instagram today and said, hey girl, I'm just curious. It's just me and my husband at home. Is this going to be too big for us? I said, actually, no, this is the perfect size for you because it could feed one person or it could feed, I can make 40 hot dogs on this size.
40 hot dogs.
40 hot dogs.
You guys, I want you to use your HSN card because I can give you an extra flex pay. So this would be basically $50 to get home the best grill that we've ever presented at HSN by Blackstone. It just keeps getting better. We give you the side tables that are built in so that it holds all of your platters. We give you the cabinet door to hide the propane. We give you the hood so that if you wanted to close the hood that you could. You making some quesadillas, girl.
Yes,
You talking my language?
I'm telling you. Now this is Presley's quick dinner night. You saw me make the tacos. My husband and I were on these dim sum pulled pork tacos.
I'm gonna get some dim sum tacos.
Yes, girl. And then I'm over here just making a really quick cheese quesadilla for her. You saw me clean up in between, and once I pull these babies off and we're eating, I'm done. I'm not over the sink for 30 minutes to an hour cleaning up dishes. The only thing I've got to clean is my spatulas.
And that's it. And you
that's
guys, and you're not heating up your house. You turn on the oven and your whole kitchen and your whole house is hot in the spring and summer.
It does.
So this is great to be able to just have this outside on your patio. And there are no flare-ups here because you don't have the wood chips. You have the controlled temperatures. You can cook 2 different things. You can have it high on one side to make your hash browns. You can have it low on the other side if you wanted to make some shrimp. So you pretty much have everything that you need, and the quality of Blackstone is just unmatchable.
It is. It is really, I mean, we're the name in the game. We are the #1. When it comes to griddles, flat griddles, we are the number one. In fact, did you know on social media, Debbie, we have over 1 billion with a B, like billion.
Wow.
1 billion views on our recipes. We have so many videos. So if you're feeling lost, like, okay, but I love all these recipes you're doing, Taylor. Maybe I want a little healthier recipes. Maybe some salmon dishes, maybe some turkey dishes, maybe some ground chicken recipes. There is a plethora of recipes. All you have to do is go to Blackstone's YouTube channel, and there will be, I mean, you couldn't make enough before your lifetime, all these recipes.
Oh, absolutely. So you guys, you can cook anything. It's easy to use. It's easy to clean. We give you the folding tables. Look where you can put your platter. So when she's done with her quesadillas, you have a place for your plate because we give you the side tables. I love the little side tables here.
And by the way, they fold back down. So let's say you're maybe living in an apartment complex or a smaller outdoor patio area. You want it more compact when you're not using it. All you have to do is put those side pieces down, and then your unit, it really truly is only 22 inches across.
You guys, 22 inches across for this. And I want you to keep in mind, you have 30 days to cook at the barbecue, cook at the campsite, cook, you may be tailgating. You have 30 days to love it, or you call us back and you don't have to keep it if you don't love it. We want you to absolutely love this, but the reviews have been incredible. It sold out last year. We bought more, and we're continuing to have it on post sale. But I want you to put it in your cart right now and check out, because you're probably going to have a very busy day tomorrow. You'll forget about it.
Yes.
And make life easier.
Don't forget about it.
Make life easier. This is so easy.
Look at that.
Look at that, beautiful quesadillas.
Cheese quesadillas.
Oh my goodness.
They're
it's
very
hot.
hot. It's very hot.
That was calling my name. I touched it. It's
nice.
mine.
You know what? Do you see the lattice and cheese around here? You're not going to get this unless you've got a griddle top here. Unless you've got a Blackstone, the lattice cheese is where it's at. Just like when I was making those smash burgers, why smash burger is so good is because the meat gets so thin, and that meat does